Hey, remain right there, right here. Don't let anybody dare tell you that you cannot do it, or dare tell you that you cannot become. Let's repeat. Don't let anybody tell you you cannot do it, or tell you that you cannot become. Marvel Light reaching you at this particular hour, you're wondering from where. LTB Light team member, Coach M and Premier, sharing with you mathematics of life. Math 331 day in this very journey. Math 331. There is a purpose to everything. There's a reason for everything. Everything happens for good. You see, you would go to ancient Egypt, you go to Egypt symbolically. This. You go to Egypt. There's a reason why you'll be led to go to Egypt. You will smell yourself. You will feel the plagues. You will see the pains of darkness. You will reap thorns and thistles. You see, there's a reason so that when you are led to come back to your roots, when you are led to come back to light, you begin to appreciate. We are here, right here, doing it. Imagine if we listened and said, hey, and continue to live like strangers in our own land, in the shadows of another man. Can we be able to begin to recall back our own people? Can we be able to sit down and do it? You see, truth is this day being planted, which is empowerment. And light is this day being planted, which is enlightenment. We already know it. When you go to Egypt, you're going to learn everything about God. But when you come here, it's no longer about learning about God. It's beyond that. We thank everyone that is teaching you. Every temple is dedicated to teaching you about how to know God. That is a lot. That is the very lot of Pharaoh and his children right now. They've been taught how to know God. Some people are teaching you to know God as a tree. Some are teaching you to know God as a land. Some are teaching you to know God from Rome. Some are teaching you to know God from India. Then some are, you see, amongst that very noise, amidst that very confusion, but there is a gentle voice that is speaking to you right here now. Remain here. There's a reason why you're here. Welcome. Somebody wants you. Hey, somebody wants you not only to know God based on entertainment. That is entertainment mode. Somebody wants you to know yourself and believe in yourself based on enlightenment. Enlightenment makes you to know yourself. Empowerment makes you to believe yourself. And everything it takes to bring back our old people, to begin to invent it, to begin to invest it, to begin to market it. That is exactly what we're here to do. But before we do that, appreciate the one who sent you this very video. He knows that something great, phenomenal, powerful is moving across our globe. The wheels of civilization is passing again, and your hands is needed to push that wheels, cradles of civilization. The Ark of Covenant that contains all the great beauties, all the great things that your own fathers did, is again right here in broad daylight before you. And somebody wants you to follow that one door and enter and begin to know it. Math, knowledge, all knowledge. We have to quickly call you to action and to order. Follow the link below this very video and reconnect back to your roots. Nothing can be singular. Download the LTB Light plan, either to become healed or to build wealth. Download the LTB Light plan. Any of the levels will get you there. You begin to do the math right there in front of you to know how Moses transformed this very staff, this command that we have in our own hands, into a serpent and made it to become again a serpent, to become again into a staff. And I mean, if you don't know, hey, you're like shadows. Hey, you're like indentured, under indenture servitude. Hey, if you don't know, you're like subdued. Okay? Have no fears. This is not an arena to make you feel guilty in any way, but rather be brave, be courageous, be strong. Okay? 331 days in this journey. It's not an easy feat, and we will continue until 1001 days. And but before we go, don't forget, It's okay. We are not here to tell you not to go to Egypt to know about God, about the many gods of ancient Egypt. Okay? We are not telling you to go down. Don't be afraid to go down to Egypt. But what we're telling you is that have an open mind. Have an open mind to be able to know yourself. Because that is what lacks today. To be able to believe in yourself under empowerment. And that is what we're going to do for you right here in this very channel. Do be well. Coach Amen signing off right now.